Okay, so opening play of the game here, let's take a look at it once and then we'll come back and watch it again in slow-mo. Just get a few yards to pick up there. We faked the end around and ran inside zone. Let's take a little bit closer look at things. First of all, I just want to look at alignment here. So let's kind of get right to the snap of the ball. Tech was the first team this year that's really tried to load the box on us. And to do that, one of the things they did was play soft man coverage. And you can see that Mike Davis is just isolated one-on-one with this defensive back. One thing to point out is if we had wanted to, we could have just gone straight to quick game in cases like this. We could have checked a quick throws to Mike Davis and pick up 6 or 7 yards a pop if we wanted to. But that wasn't the game plan. What we wanted to do was try to assert the run game. And if that didn't work, then I think you would have seen us go to some quick checks like that. So let's take a look at the blocking on this play. Well, before we get there, let's also talk about just how Texas Tech played the box. We've talked about how teams have tried to overload the gray areas on us, and you see that again here. If you look at these 3 defenders in their alignment, we just have basically Goodwin aligned like a wing here, but you've got 3 guys here that are set to attack the edge of this play. And then you've got 2 defenders here that are set to attack the edge. So they're really interested in taking away the outside plays from us. And that allows us to create advantages on the inside. In this particular case, we run inside zone. You see we get good positioning across the line here. We're not pushing back necessarily here, but we're pushing down the line. And more importantly, we're trying to prevent some penetration while maintaining that seal. So Fozzie gets a pretty clean read here that he wants to take this play to the outside of this defensive tackle. The one thing we miss on this play is that Espinosa is not able to get to his assignment, the middle linebacker here. And he takes one bad step here and takes himself a little bit out of position. He starts with a position that if he got upfield and then took this away, he'd be okay. But it is a tough assignment, that assignment in space. Predominantly, Espinosa did a great job in this game. So we see the middle linebacker beats that block. He's sitting in the hole, and that blows the play up. But this is important. We still gain about 3 yards on the play. So when you can miss an assignment right at the heart of your play and still pick up 3 yards, that's a win for the offense. You're still in a very manageable down, and it allows you to continue on schedule. And that was a big theme in this game. I think we maybe only gave up 1 run for loss, and a big part of that was getting in the right plays. Another big part of that was just the overall execution on the offensive line and from the extra blockers. So that was a huge corner to turn, is to limit the number of negative plays in the run game. That's when you start to be able to stick with the run and the big plays happen eventually.